Welcome to Language, where stories unfold into once upon a time in the charming village of Meadowbrook. There was a quaint little music shop owned by an old man named Mr. Thompson. The shop, Melodies and Memories, was known for its collection of rare instruments and sheet music. Mr. Thompson was not only a shopkeeper, but also a skilled violinist who had once traveled the world, playing in grand orchestras. One sunny afternoon, a young woman named Emily entered the shop. Emily had recently moved to Meadowbrook to escape the hustle and bustle of city life. She was a passionate pianist and was looking for sheet music to rekindle her love for music. As she browsed through the old, dusty shelves, she stumbled upon a worn-out piece of sheet music titled The Timeless Melody. Curious, she took it to Mr. Thompson and asked about it. His eyes lit up with recognition. "Ah, The Timeless Melody. This piece has a special story," he said with a nostalgic smile. "It was composed by a young man named Henry, who lived here many years ago. Henry was in love with a beautiful girl named Clara. They shared a deep bond over music, often playing duets together." Intrigued, Emily asked, "What happened to them?" Mr. Thompson continued, "Henry and Clara were inseparable, but fate had other plans. Clara's family moved away, and they lost touch. Heartbroken, Henry composed The Timeless Melody as a tribute to their love. It's said that whoever plays this piece with true emotion can feel the love and longing that Henry poured into it." Emily, moved by the story, decided to buy the sheet music. She spent days practicing it on her piano, feeling a connection to Henry and Clara with every note she played. One evening, as she played the melody in her cozy living room, she felt a strange sensation, as if someone was watching her. She looked up and saw a handsome young man standing at her door. "Excuse me," he said. "I heard the music and couldn't resist. I'm Daniel, and I just moved in next door." Emily invited him in, and they spent hours talking about their shared love for music. Daniel, it turned out, was a violinist. They decided to play The Timeless Melody together, just as Henry and Clara once did. As their music filled the room, it felt as though time stood still. They could sense the love and longing in every note, and a deep connection formed between them. Days turned into weeks, and Emily and Daniel became inseparable. They played music together, took long walks in the village, and shared their dreams and aspirations. Their bond grew stronger with each passing day, much like Henry and Clara's had many years ago. One rainy afternoon, while exploring the attic of her house, Emily found an old diary. It belonged to Clara. The diary was filled with heartfelt entries about her love for Henry and how much she missed him. Clara had never forgotten Henry, and she had written about her hope that someday someone would play the timeless melody and bring their love story back to life. Emily showed the diary to Daniel, and they were both deeply moved. They decided to hold a small concert in Meadowbrook, dedicating it to Henry and Clara. The entire village gathered to listen to their performance. As Emily and Daniel played the timeless melody, the audience could feel the love and passion in every note. It was as if Henry and Clara's spirits were present, smiling down on them. After the concert, Mr. Thompson approached them with tears in his eyes. "You have done something truly magical," he said. "You have brought Henry and Clara's love story back to life. Their love lives on through your music." Emily and Daniel realized that their love story was a continuation of Henry and Clara's. They decided to get married and make Meadowbrook their forever home. Together, they ran Melodies and Memories, sharing their love for music with the villagers and ensuring that the timeless melody would never be forgotten. Years passed, and Emily and Daniel's love only grew stronger. They had children and grandchildren, all of whom inherited their passion for music. The timeless melody became a cherished family tradition, played at every special occasion. And so, the love story that began with Henry and Clara continued to inspire generations. It reminded everyone in Meadowbrook that true love, much like a beautiful melody, is timeless and everlasting. 1. Quaint. Attractively old-fashioned or charming. Example. The quaint little cottage was surrounded by blooming flowers and chirping birds, making it a perfect getaway spot. 2. Rekindle. To renew or revive something, especially a relationship or feeling. Example. After years apart, the old friends managed to rekindle their friendship with just one heartfelt conversation. 3. Nostalgic. A sentimental longing for the past. Example. Looking through the old photo album made her feel nostalgic for her childhood days spent at her grandmother's house. 4. Inseparable. Incapable of being separated or parted. Example. Ever since they met in college, Sarah and Emily have been inseparable, sharing every significant moment of their lives together. 5. Heartfelt. Sincere and deeply felt. Example. His heartfelt apology moved everyone in the room and brought tears to many eyes. 6. Tribute. An act, statement, or gift that is intended to show gratitude, respect, or admiration. Example. The school held a special ceremony to pay tribute to the retiring teacher, celebrating her decades of dedication and service. 7. Diary. A book in which one keeps a daily record of events and experiences. Example. She kept a diary under her pillow, writing in it every night about her hopes, dreams, and daily adventures. 8. Cherished. Valued, loved, and cared for deeply. Example. The old watch was a cherished family heirloom, passed down through generations with great care and love. 9. Generations. All of the people born and living at about the same time, regarded collectively. Example. The farm had been in the family for generations, each one adding their own touches to the land and its legacy. 10. Everlasting. Lasting forever or for a very long time. Example. Their love was described as everlasting, a bond that could withstand any challenge and endure forever. Morals. 1. Kindness and empathy can brighten someone else's day unexpectedly. 2. Never underestimate the power of small gestures. They can have a significant impact. 3. Family bonds and love transcend distance and time. Advice. 1. Be compassionate and generous towards others, as you never know how much it might mean to them. 2. Cherish and appreciate your loved ones, even in small daily interactions. 3. Remember that love and kindness are universal languages that can bridge any gap. Thank you for watching and listening. Your support is truly appreciated. I hope you enjoy the content, and I look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Your feedback and encouragement motivate me to keep improving and creating.